Ix has gone missing.
Thought so. Hasn't been that long since the Oathbreaker made the two of you enforcers. Did something happen after that?
No, not really. There's a certain perk we enforcers get. The Society basically gives us complete and total freedom to do whatever. Sounds like a terrible idea, doesn't it? At first, we were both over the moon. Unlimited Mira, no orders we had to follow. We could even pass on the Anguis's requests if we didn't feel like doing them. Some of our missions were pretty fun. Exciting, even. Felt like a good way to make use of our powers, too. And more than anything, we no longer had to kill when it wasn't necessary. In the Gardens, collateral damage was pretty much a given for improving our request completion rates. That's not how it works in the Society, though. To kill or not to kill, to drag others into our fights or leave them be. Those calls are left to us. Oh, and it's not like I have any problem with killing. Before, though, it wasn't even a choice. And now it suddenly is. And I guess I feel like it's the kind of thing I need to think through. Weigh the pros and cons, you know? But Ix doesn't see it that way.
You two ain't gonna see eye to eye on everything. Doesn't matter if you're twins or not. Even for slightly atypical families like yours, that's only natural.
Slightly, huh?
I told you, didn't I? Every family's just a little bit different. It's funny, I don't even know what my own parents look like, so I guess I'm one to talk on this. But here's how I look at it. In that environment, you learn to reconcile with each other's differences, even accept them, and be there for one another when you or they need it. If you think you can't reconcile or accept them, just remember there's a small part of them in you too. I think maybe that's what it means to be a family.
Do you think that's true of this guy and his son, too?
If I didn't, I wouldn't have taken the job. Speaking of whom, this kid had a rep for being too smart for his own good back when he was the leader of Desire. Though now I'm starting to think he inherited his old man's slow wit. Ah! Okay, let's follow him.
Understood.
Now where are you off to?
Maybe we shouldn't use my shadow powers here.
Huh, good call. Bust those out and he might get suspicious. Let's stick with the tried and true.
Let's do a search.
Shit, that was close.
Seems like he's paranoid about people following him.
Which is a telltale sign that he's got something to hide. Search time. Search time.
I could have sworn... No. I must be imagining things. I have to be on time for the rising of the dawn.
He's mumbling something to himself.
I've got a bad feeling about all this. Well, come what may, we gotta press on. I think the end's in sight. Still, stay sharp. Search time. Now where?
I'm up.
Ranged attacks.
Let's get this rolling.
Take them down in a single blow. A natural result of my support.
They were in over their heads. Oh, treasure. This place reminds me of when I was chasing 3 and 9. I kept taking all these twists and turns until they finally shook me off. I was so pissed. Deploying shards!
Bring it on!
Just
Keep it moving, Yorda! My chance! Keep it moving, Yorda! Sucker!
Try harder.
My move now.
These guys are tougher than they look.
Might be short on manpower, but we're just gonna have to play with the cards we were dealt.
Like I was saying earlier, we became enforcers and handled the Anguis's requests. At one point, I said to Ix, it's kinda nice not having to do all that pointless killing for a change. And in response,
What? Yeah, real funny, Yorda. Wait. You're not serious, are you?
from that day on, the two of us started falling more and more out of step. When we took work from the Anguis, Ix would go on a rampage, killing people in the bloodiest ways possible. He dragged innocents into it too. At that point, I said enough was enough and tried to stop him. And when I did,
I guess we really aren't the same, are we, Yorda? Even back when we were in the gardens and used that poison to kill everyone. You didn't want to go through with it, did you? You only played along because you pitied me. Because I'm broken and can't do anything right, huh? Is that it? Is that what you think of me?
after that, he vanished. I tried talking with Harwood and Retzi about it, but they said he hadn't gone back to the Society. It's been a little over a month since all that, I think.
Gotcha. So you gave me a 4 SPG in the hopes I might be able to sniff out your brother's trail.
Yep, that about sums it up. While searching for clues, I found a lead that pointed to him being in Edith. Too bad this place is so huge. If he wanted to hide from me, he'd have no trouble doing that here. That's when I remembered your offer to help, and I figured, what do I have to lose at this point? I was waffling for a bit, but everyone seems to say you have this amazing sense of smell, so...
Just to clarify, that whole smell bit is more figurative than literal. It's more I got a keen sense for things.
Yeah, I got that much. And I get your sweets thing too, but your I've seen and know everything crap is annoying. And stupid.
Gah. Sure, go for the throat, why don't you?
It's okay though. I had fun, and I learned something, I think. Which is that even slightly atypical people like us can still find a little bit of normal in ourselves. And thanks to you, I have a hint on how to do that.
Glad to hear it. That said, we ain't done with tonight's 4 SPG just yet. Okay, good chat, but let's... Damn it! Not one of these.
The heck is that?
Shit. Probably would have been able to take this thing if Master and Elaine were here. The odds are looking grim. But I can't give in.
You stupid monster!
Get back!
That's my line!
What the? What are you two doing here?
The Angel of Slaughter. And that woman who works with Heiwei.
Short time no see, Van. I hope we aren't interrupting your playdate. Oh, and Little Miss Shadow Eater. That title belongs in the dark recesses of history, where I left it.
Did you seriously just call me Little Miss?
Everyone, please focus. If it's like the one in the culvert, our attacks won't be very effective against it.
All right, get ready.
My, how cowardly. Or perhaps that wasn't a mere tactical retreat. These monsters seem much more of a threat than I'd first imagined. I had the same thought. And we've likely yet to see what they're truly capable of.
Anyway, appreciate the save, you two. Now, if you don't mind me asking, what the hell are you doing here? And how much of our conversation did you catch? Okay, Ren, so you were analyzing the street camera footage of the missing persons. And you just happened to bump into Risha while she was tracking down Easterners who disappeared.
That's the long and short of it, yes. I had my Hollow perform automated analysis on that data as part of a request from the Guild, which pointed me to the area underneath Leva, so I decided to investigate of my own accord. I briefly considered inviting Agnes along, but she seemed awfully worn out. No doubt on account of her grueling counsel and part-time work. On my end, Ashen asked me to find the missing Easterners. Using divination, the Lian Lu families analyzed all of the information Heyu had gathered, and we found several prospective sites. This place was one of the possibilities on the list.
Wild doesn't even begin to describe those stories. Well, you both stumbled on the right place, so congrats, I guess. Okay, what's the plan now?
What else? We're gonna make use of the resources in front of us. You good with teaming up for this?
Naturally. With the four of us together, that monster will hardly prove a match. I have no objections either. I'm grateful to have your help, Van. That goes for you as well, Shadowy. Yorda, right?
You can drop the polite act, Shongsho. We both live and work in the shadows, so I get if niceties aren't your thing.
That's not...
Let's save the chit-chat for later. We've wasted enough time as it is. Our target's probably already found his way to his destination, and the other missing people being there with him is a safe bet. What I see here is a prime chance to complete 3 requests. The Guild's, Heyue's, and mine, in one fell swoop. So, fellow Gray Zone operators, what say we turn this situation to good account by making use of one another?
That sounds like a plan. Only you could make a line like that convincing. Well, Yorda, is that acceptable for you as well?
Why would I care? I'm just a client working part-time. It's not like I'm one of you.
I never imagined the day would come when we'd be fighting side by side.
You're telling me? Yeah, I thought you and him hated me after what I did. Back on Nemeth Island.
No!
Water under the bridge. Besides, if you were gonna backstab me, you'd have done it.
The least we can do is be cordial.
Here goes!
Well, let's do our best. You're okay with me calling you Yorda, yes?
Sure, whatever. I'm up.
Keep an eye out for ranged attacks.
You got this!
Don't move. Counter break! That was pretty good, actually.
You made all the difference, Yorda.
Enemy mode.
Allow me.
Ha, there! Follow it up! Do your thing.
I'll mow you down! Run!
How about this? There!
The floor is yours, Van.
Keep an eye out for ranged attacks.
Nice!
Watch it.
That was
That
great.
one's big.
Nice work, boss man.
Keep an eye out for ranged attacks.
There! Oh, treasure.
Multiple enemies. Be careful. Let's stay on the offensive.
Don't move. Counter break! Try harder.
My move now.
Practically easy.
Roll out, kid! Have some more. It's done! Not your number.
Yeah, there. Forgive me. May you rest in peace.
Poetry in
Access granted. Commencing operation. Expanding search field. Expanding search error. Expanding search field. Error. Reattempting infiltration. Analyzing code. Security cleared. Expanding search field. Expanding search field. Analyzing code. Security cleared. Mission accomplished.
Keep an eye out for ranged attacks.
Say, Ren, you happen to know where Agnes is at?
Go!
Agnes.
Yeah.
She should be in her dorm room. Why? Do you miss her? Aw. Well, I'd be more than happy to give her a call.
Get it. I was just curious.
Explain!
Oh
You're
yeah.
fighting me!
Is that what he was worried about back at Trion?
I'll mow you down! Try harder.
Use a shard boost to
Need
get
a
All for you! You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Looking good, Arkride.
Keep an eye out for ranged attacks.
Watch out. That's no pushover. Is that a resting point I see?
Go!
There they are.
Yes, but something's off.
That's a pretty big crowd. I'm getting bad vibes from all this.
The world is enslaved by a pathological disease. The white population is infested with anti-immigration sentiment, while Easterners are immured by tradition. Mankind is powerless before their own inhibitions, snared in the sin shackled to them from birth. But don't lose heart, for salvation yet awaits humanity. This false night we call our lives shall be exposed, and a new dawn will rise to guide us.
D. Oh no. We have to do something.
I know. Let's get in there and bust this up. We gotta get rid of that white miasma. Don't care how you do it, so long as it's done.
Got it.
Show's over, folks!
Who are they?
You're...
Wake up!
Why am I? Be gone, demons! Suppression spell, activate!
Shadow skill. Abractio tenebrae.
How dare you interfere? The women I don't recognize, but you're that good-for-nothing Spriggan.
The one and only. This makes, what, our third parley? Except this time, you're like a whole different person.
We'll be holding on to her for the time being. Better start scrounging up some more Mira for the next ransom. Shut up! What part of we're not going anywhere did you not get?
You ain't acting like yourself, Jeffrey Valentino. Whatever happened to the sharp, cold-blooded leader of Desire, the most notorious delinquent gang in Edith? And the hell was up with the grand sermon a minute ago? Who died and made you Archbishop?
So the old man didn't have the stones to confront his prodigal son, who he had locked up under the same roof. Instead, he resorted to putting up a 4 SPG.
Those eyes.
Don't tell me. You read that book. Whoa!
Dark. No. Distorted light energy.
What's happening to my shadow?
What is this? Unnatural power.
No, not yet. There's more where this came from. I've been chosen by the new dawn! By the harbinger of change, who will transcend this wretched world!
What the hell is that?
A mechanical body?
Is he like that invisible creature from before?
Get over yourself, you prick! I'm gonna dismantle you piece by piece, and then...
You've left yourself wide open!
That's it!
Now die!
Wait, this again? Haven't heard a peep out of you since April. Welcome back to the real world. Congrats on setting a world record for longest nap ever taken, Mare Bear.
I wasn't napping, you jerk! You never change, do you? If I had a 50 Mira coin for every time you jumped in the line of fire for someone else, I'd be a very rich hollow.
Guess I did do that with Agnes before. Well, you know how it is. A client getting hurt would wreck my rep. So, I'm curious. What made you pop in?
Well, I just felt like it, that's all. As the one and only MKESV-004, I can very well come and go as I please.
Nah, you ain't slipping this one past me. There's a set condition for when you show up like this. You've only ever appeared when Agnes was nearby with a Genesis device. Even when you took over Yume's body, the Genesis was within range of my Zypha's connection. If you're here now, then was that never a condition in the first place? Or has the situation changed? Fine, we can table this for now. If you're here, I'm assuming you're ready to go, right?
Naturally. Together with those shard functions you got from Marduk, my support capabilities will shine brighter than ever.
Good to hear. It's been a while, but how's about we kick this party up a notch, huh?
Way ahead of you. Well then, Van. Will you bear the nightmare, or not?
I'll bear it.
What is that?
It's Van's special form. Wait, but Agnes isn't.
Transformation went off without a hitch. Your strength in this form should be even higher than before.
I see. So you bound its power so I could have a tighter grip on the reins. Still like an explanation on how you did that. But I'm not about to bite the hand that feeds. Alright, you silver spoon brat. Come and get it! I'm the seasoned nightmare here. So if you think you can take me, you've got another thing coming! Don't mock me, Spriggan! You see what kind of nightmare you are after I crush you! That's my line, buddy. Now, time to bring you back to reality!
Moving in!
Prepare!
Farewell. Swallow's claws! Let's take a break. Yorda! Down the hatch.
Ready or not,
I'm up.
assume them. Hand of Satanael! Dear thing.
Prepare!
Like petals in the wind, this world is transient.
Feather!
Parasolini pirouette!
Boost gauge expanded.
Manifest. Anastasia! You are me. I am you. Go ahead. So long.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
Out of my way!
You're the one in the way. You want to see the dawn so bad? Go to bed already.
Hit them with their full light!
I'll lend a hand.
Here goes! Take this! Here comes there! Got you! You're screwed now! No, this can't be happening! I've evolved beyond my human form! I am the Vanguard, who will bring forth a new dawn, who will end this farce of a world!
Is this guy with those freaks who held us captive until we were 3? Wait! What are you?
Stop being such a spoiled brat! You worthless piece of human waste! You were once a crafty son of a bitch back when you led Desire. The kind who'd aid and abet the world's most heinous mafia. The kind who'd kidnap a young lady and drain her family of everything they had. The kind who'd put his friend in the Mafia's line of fire after he wanted out of the gang, keeping him from ever seeing his girlfriend again. The kind with a power-hungry, money-grubbing shitbag of a father who only sees you as a pain in his ass. Then, after Desire went under, you turned into a nobody who couldn't even hold on to his own twisted idea of glory! But despite all that, despite being a hellspawn kicked out of Gehenna's front gate, at least you were still you! In the same way that no one's 100% evil, you had your own moral compass to live by, didn't you? And even if he was only out for himself, and just trying to avoid knocking on the criminal underworld's door, your father followed his code too, when he went out posting 4 SPGs to save your worthless ass! But
If you want to spit in his face and throw everything away, all to run off to some fantasy land, then by all means. Because at the end of the day, the only one who can decide what's best for you is you yourself.
Van.
What a load of sentimental bullshit. I always knew you were soft deep down. To think Almado was brought down by some wuss. What a sick freaking joke. Damn it.
I didn't bring down no one. They were their own undoing. I get now that you were being compelled to act by that strange power, but just answer me one thing. Are you gonna keep up this wandering around at night business, or will you stay home and keep out of trouble?
Guess my asshole father put you up to asking that. Don't think I'm gonna have much choice there, honestly. Why the hell did I even come to this place? Why did I give that weird-ass speech?
Look out!
Get back!
Damn it!
Aw, bested by a bunch of filthy, stinking cheaters. How sad. If I'd only been up against you and Yorda, that guy would have had his brains and guts splattered all over the ground.
Ix!
Props, Yorda. You did a bang-up job tracking me this far. I'd have been doubly blown away if you had spoiled my experiment. But it was a smashing success. Too bad for you.
Ix, what are you saying?
You little shit. Don't tell me he's involved in all this.
Did Harwood have a hand in putting together this religious farce?
Who can say? Actually, nah. I won't string you along this time. You'll find out soon enough anyway. The Oathbreakers got nothing to do with this, and I'm not acting on any orders from the Anguis. Oh yeah, and I've been ignoring those calls from that annoying old fart with the bowl cut.
Bowl cut? You mean... I had already surmised as much.
Friendly word of warning, there's not much time left. That's why I picked up this little side hustle. And I can do that because it's my privilege as an enforcer.
What? No way.
Is that Agnes's? No.
Ix, wait! Just talk to me, please!
About what? I have nothing to say to you. And I don't got time to chat now that trouble's on its way in. Like I said before, we're not the same. You do your thing and I'ma do mine. Here's an idea. Why don't you go work for him? I'll bet that old pushover will let you do whatever the hell you want.
Hey!
Ix!
See you around, Yorda.
Don't go.
So that's Yorda's brother. I've never seen that type of teleportation before.
Neither have I. It wasn't at all like the kind the Society uses. Without so much as a warning, he was gone. It's as though his very existence was simply... erased.
That's not possible! Why? Why can't I get a reading? He was right here just a second ago, but it's like every trace of him is gone.
Hey, deep breaths. I'm sure there's a trick behind it we're not seeing. Like maybe it has something to do with that white object he was holding. Bet we can confirm that with everyone's favorite keeper of secrets, right, Renee?
As I've said 1,000 times over, it's Kincaid. You've stolen a march on us yet again. No matter how much time passes, your impeccable sense of smell never ceases to amaze, Van.
Mr. Kincaid, I take your presence here to mean you've been following this case as well.
That's the man with the CID.
There don't appear to be any casualties. Even the Deputy Secretary's son has made it out no worse for wear, it seems. As such, there's no cause for our intervening in this matter. I've already taken the liberty of contacting the Edith Police Department and the Guild. They should be here in short order, so I'll leave you to finish conducting your business.
But that's...
You're a real piece of work, you know that?
I see the CID has grown quite adept at passing the buck.
On a separate matter, our pact with the Society remains active. Thus, I will not be pursuing you at this time. Bear in mind, however, that there are 3 days remaining until it is null and void. I cannot make any guarantees after that.
3 days? Isn't that... the day of the launch, yes? One has to wonder just how many strings you've been pulling in the interim.
Seems like your people are bent on overlooking cases like this one till then. The hell is the CID? No. What are you and the President even thinking?
That information is classified. I'm not at liberty to speak on that point, I'm afraid. Surely you, of all people, can understand that. Van Arkwright of Arkwright Solutions.
Just so we're clear, this guy comes with me. He's part of my 4SPG.
Do as you will. Heyway is free to take the Easterners with them as well. I'll clear that with the police before I take my leave.
You have my thanks. In that case, I'll call in my reinforcements now.
Renee, what's going on?
As I said over the phone, you may ask Mr. Arkwright there to fill you
You
in
leaving?
on the rest.
What are you planning to do?
Just going back for now. I need some time to sort this all out. Feels like the Society is gonna start acting on its plans soon, too. Thanks for handling my 4SPG. I mean, it helped put things in perspective. If I learn anything useful, I'll reach out. Until then, good luck and stuff.
Wait a sec.
Brought in another stray, have we?
Not likely. I was the one on a leash there.
Ren and Risha?
But anyway,
It's good to see you again.
I could use your help taking stock of the situation. Mind swinging by the office in the morning?
Tomorrow? My schedule is a bit tight, but I suppose I can make time. I'll come along with Agnes then.
Truly well done.
That's just about perfect.
Me? I'll take what I can get.
It's Euroboros, Myroboros, Ouroboros! Okay, we're gonna kick this off with a major announcement. Save it for later? Yeah, no, Lamau. Anyways, guess what? I'm right in the middle of filming a huge promo vid. Yeah! We're so stuck! It's for an early build of a new tower defense game. You know the drill. Protect castles, smoke invaders, etc., etc. No spoilers, but my cute AF duo partner Bale Bros seriously goes through it. Real talk, I thought it'd be kinda mid at first, but then I bumped into some baddies I can really get it bad for. From cinnamon rolls to cinnamon rolls, we got a goatee contender, trust. Y'all gotta check this out when it drops. Alrighty, I'ma hop off now. Later! Be sure to smash those like and subscribe buttons on your way out.